What if I told you that the story of our world, the very code of human progress, isn't just written in history books, but in our DNA, in the stars, and in the language we speak? To understand how one ancient civilization shaped the world more than any other, we need to go back to a battle of titans, the battle for the title of the world's oldest language. For centuries, a fierce debate has raged. Is it Tamil, or is it Sanskrit? Now, while ancient Sumerian and Egyptian are the oldest asterisk-written asterisk languages, the race for the oldest asterisk-living asterisk language is a two-way contest. Let's look at the evidence. The case for Tamil is incredibly strong. Recently, archaeologists at a site called Kizati unearthed pottery with Tamil Brahmi script dating all the way back to 600 BCE. This discovery pushed the timeline of Tamil civilization much further back than anyone previously thought. What makes Tamil truly special is that it's a living fossil. Speaker today can still understand parts of texts written 2,000 years ago. Imagine reading a text from Roman times and understanding it directly. But then, there's the case for Sanskrit. While written Sanskrit appeared much later, around the 1st century BCE, its oral tradition is what's truly mind-blowing. The Rig Veda, the oldest of the Hindu scriptures, was preserved through an incredibly precise system of chanting that dates back to at least 1500, possibly even 2000 BCE. This oral tradition was so accurate it was like a human recording device. So, what's the verdict? Linguists now recognize both Tamil and Sanskrit as classical languages, each with its own incredible legacy. However, it's something called the Sanskrit Effect that's captivating scientists today. A groundbreaking 2015 study by neuroscientist Dr. James Hartzell revealed something astonishing. He found that professional Sanskrit pundits, who spend their lives chanting these ancient texts, have about 10% more gray matter in brain regions linked to memory and visual processing. Think about that. The act of chanting these ancient vibrations literally reshapes the human brain. This isn't just language. It's a technology for the mind. This brings us to a bigger question. How did this ancient civilization, through its language and philosophy, shape the world? Hinduism isn't just a religion. You can think of it as the operating system for much of human progress. I'm not talking about myths. I'm talking about real, verifiable case studies of its global impact. Let's start with the mathematical revolution. Every single time you use a computer, check your bank account, or send a rocket into space, you are using the intellectual legacy of ancient India. The concept of shunya, or zero, and the decimal system that powers our entire digital world were developed by brilliant Hindu mathematicians like Aryabhata and Brahmagupta. Here's a pivotal moment in history. In the 8th century, the powerful Caliph of Baghdad, Al-Mansur, was presented with a Sanskrit text called the Brahmasphutastident. He was so stunned by its mathematical elegance and logic that he ordered it to be translated into Arabic immediately. This translated knowledge formed the foundation for what the West calls Arabic numerals, which then traveled to Europe and helped spark the Renaissance. Without zero, there would be no calculus, no engineering, no modern finance. It all started here. Next, let's talk about the empire of culture. Unlike many other major religions that often spread through conquest and the sword, Hinduism spread through prestige, trade, and sheer cultural influence. This created what historians call Greater India, the most breathtaking example, Angkor Wat. Deep in the jungles of Cambodia stands the largest religious monument ever built on Earth. It wasn't built for a local deity. It was built as a Hindu temple dedicated to Lord Vishnu. The Khmer kings who built it were so inspired by Hindu cosmology and art that they recreated a piece of heaven on earth, thousands of miles from India. And then there's the Bali mystery. Indonesia is the world's most populous Muslim nation. Yet the island of Bali remains vibrantly and proudly 87% Hindu. This is not an accident. It's a 2,000-year-old cultural fortress, a living preservation of the ancient Majapahit Empire's legacy. It proves the incredible resilience of this way of life, surviving against all historical tides. Finally, we have the science of the soul and the body. Long before modern medicine, a Sanskrit text from 600 BCE, the Sushruta Samhita, detailed over 100 diseases, hundreds of medicinal plants. and even 300 different types of surgical operations, including complex procedures. It's like rhinoplasty, or what we now call a nose job. This wasn't primitive guesswork. It was a sophisticated medical system. Of course, there's yoga. Many people today think of yoga as just a form of exercise, a way to get flexible. But that's just scratching the surface. The original text, the Yoga Sutras of Patanjali from around 200 BCE, is actually a profound psychological manual for mastering the mind and achieving higher states of consciousness. Today, with over 300 million practitioners worldwide, yoga is arguably the most successful and impactful export of ancient wisdom in human history. It's a science of inner well-being that has transcended all borders. So what does this all mean? Hinduism is called Sanatana Dharma, the eternal way. Its influence is so profound because it didn't shape the world by demanding conversion. Instead, it provided the essential tools for civilization itself: the numbers to count the stars, the medicine to heal the body, and the sacred language to explore the secrets of the universe. From the silicon chips being designed in California to the serene temple offerings in Bali, the footprint of this ancient wisdom is absolutely everywhere, hidden in plain sight. So I want to ask you, what do you think? Is the Sanskrit Effect, the ability of sound to change our brains, the secret to unlocking our human potential? Or is the incredible survival of Tamil the greatest linguistic miracle of all time? Share your thoughts down in the comments. I'd love to hear what you think. If you found this journey into history as fascinating as I did, please hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Your support helps us continue to uncover the truth and bring these incredible stories to light. Thanks for watching.